Better get ready.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the prestigious Dragon Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the New Age Outlaws.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And their opponents, first, representing the iconic duo from New York, weighing in at 269 pounds, Big Time Bobby.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And representing the Bloodline from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso may be an expert tag team wrestler, but he's still a certified threat, even without his brother Jay at his side.
Hey, superb athletic abilities here.
You could say that again. Jimmy Uso has the ability to fly around the ring and still hit like a truck.
Honestly, guys, Jimmy Uso is the complete package.
I've never agreed more, Byron.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. In a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. What if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Well, if they don't have a weakness, you give them one. Pretty simple.
One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing. Nicely done. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Forearm all across the face. Bang!
There's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
Alley-oops.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Strategy is, of course, very important in a match like this. Corey, your thoughts?
We talk a lot about how the key to submission matches are to focus on a specific part of the body and just go to work. But I think you need to think bigger. Any and all weaknesses need to be targeted. Even noticing a paper cut and zeroing in on it can mean the world in a match like this.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
That's how you stop your opponent. So much damage inflicted.
And now he's really falling behind.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry. Earth-shaking power slam. He's got it.
Let's get it on. And that buys some time. Down he goes.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
I don't know if it's as bad as it appears, Cole. This might be a ploy to lull the other team into a trap.
Setting up for something here.
Rolling neck snap.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Soul kick!
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Gets the tag.
He avoids the damage.
Hip toss! Here he comes off the tag. Caught in a bad position here.
Right across the legs.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso.
Just caught flush.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, God, that hurt. The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
A contender has been eliminated.
Nasty. Waist lock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Gut buster.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Ready for takeoff. Splash.
The close of this match is just ahead.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Jimmy Uso is going to need to get his comeback on lockdown. Good call.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Whip back into the ring. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Diamond plate facial.
And we're down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness!
Steel stairs to the face.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. just to beat the count and get back in the ring.
With no time to spare, really.
Ooh, what a slam.
Oh, here we go.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
Jarring impact. Comes in off the tag. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
up high.
Clothesline.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, and the new prestigious Dragon Champions, Big Time, Bobby and Jimmy Uso.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.